Hey, hello guys, and welcome everybody to the new album reaction. So today we're going to be checking out Happy by JIN, and obviously we're going to be skipping the first two songs that have the music video that I've reacted to already, and we have 4 B-sides. Seems like they're not going to be that long, unfortunately. Either 3 of them or actually all of them are under 3 minutes, but still, of course, let's enjoy them. So let's begin. But before we continue, make sure to check out my Patreon, where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. Just like with my previous album reactions, unfortunately we will not be checking out the lyrics, so it's just going to be one listen per song, but I will be pausing during the listen to share all my thoughts and comments. So let's begin. And I also think the album name is so fitting. It's just like what I was saying in my latest music video reaction, how for JIN, happiness, you know, just being happy in the present moment is so important. So I think the album name, although on the surface level, like to a person who doesn't really know JIN much and just overall not really into following BTS, this could seem like a simple album name, but actually, you know, it means quite a lot to him, and I think to the fans as well, to us. Okay.
닿지 않던 나의 미로 스테이지 쳇바퀴에 갇혀버린 데이지 한계 없이 닿는 대로 힘껏 도약해 끝을 향해 불태워내 I will keep on fighting 끝도 없이 몰아쳐도
Oh, this layering sounds pretty similar to the kind of layering that we actually heard in the 2 titles. Like a similar sounding harmony, maybe. Okay. Right. Yeah, so it's cool hearing the sadder, the darker vibe. Again, I'm comparing it to the titles because both those songs, they sound much brighter. What I'm instantly noticing is how intense and loud the instrumental is, and unfortunately I feel like his voice gets a little lost. Maybe there's some effects on it that like create some, you know, not sure what to call it, like some noise over his voice. Maybe it's something else, but I would like to hear more of his tone, you know, just unfiltered, more raw, you know? It's kind of, it feels a little hidden. Yeah, maybe this is actually my favorite moment because the instrumental is a little less intense here. And you see his voice all of a sudden is much clearer, like I can connect to his voice more here. Nice guitar. Wait, guys. Does it sound like, again, it was clearer? It was more prominent in the mix? Okay, so this was another level. And I see what kind of design they were going for, at least I think. Because, yeah, how the instrumental sounds overall, I think it fits and... or vice versa. The effects on his voice and overall how his voice sounds here does fit the instrumental and the overall design. But because, you know, we've got some sadder melodies here, the song is pretty emotional, even though I don't know what the lyrics are about. Just in terms of the feel, you know, the mood, it feels pretty dark. So I would like to be able to hear his voice better in this sort of song, and unfortunately we didn't quite get that. So for my subjective personal taste, this one, I want to say the melodies are kind of my taste. Not everywhere, but certain elements I did enjoy. And yeah, the places where I could hear his voice better, those were my favorites. But overall... not sure if I'm really connecting to the song right now. Yeah, I just keep thinking about how I wish I could hear him better, you know, just simply recording into the mic, minimal effects, maybe even minimal instrumental, something. Maybe we'll get that sort of song. We'll find out. Or perhaps the whole album is in this style. We'll see. But yeah, for now at least, after just one listen, another level is I'm kind of on the fence about this one. So yeah, let's continue to the next song. So the next one is called 내게 닿을 때까지. Okay. Don't understand what it means.
I can't touch you. You better know what to do. 널 향한 무의식한 견이 세차게 달린 시간 멈추지 않는 오랜 밤이 이어지고 있어. 난 소리쳐 I wanna make you mine. 말 건네고 싶지만 넌 까맣게 또 모르는 건지. You got me falling. I want you. 널 원한 내 온 맘이 널 향한 내 심장이야. 한 걸음 더 가까이 내게 닿을 때까지 여전히 숨겨둔 나의 맘.
So here I definitely can hear his voice better. That's a positive. That's for sure. I am enjoying it more.
지지 못할 두 눈, 네 눈을 보면 또다시
Sounds quite sentimental, right?
돌아설 나인 걸. 난 용기 내 I wanna make you
I like the build up here. Oh, we get something in the bridge, like a pause in the instrumental. Hold on, but the build up. Here. Okay, that was pretty cool. I think that was 100% real instrumental, in the sense that that was a band, the real drum set, or real bass guitar, or real guitar. All right, so this was 내게 닿은 때까지, if I'm reading it correctly. Yeah, so here it's kind of the opposite. I could definitely hear his voice better. I liked it more. I enjoyed it. But in this particular song, the melodies didn't quite work for me. Just, yeah, the vibe that they were translating, I couldn't really feel it. And again, I've said this many times before, but just going to mention once again. For me, the melody in a song is the most important element, and I need to like hear certain intervals between the notes, between the main melodic line and the chords of the instrumental, or like the melodic line of the instrumental. And yeah, certain intervals, they make me feel something. And here, unfortunately, just there wasn't any of that. But again, that's okay. That's just me, right? How I perceive it. So yes, with this one, unfortunately, it didn't quite work for me. Let's continue to the next one. The next one is Heart on the Window, and it's a collab with Wendy of Red Velvet. Here we go. Okay, I'm expecting quite a lot from this one. You know, I think maybe it's going to be kind of like what I was anticipating from the first one, from Another Level. Like maybe some kind of ballad. We'll see. So let's. I mean, I instantly enjoy this pretty minimalistic instrumental. It's just the guitar, and this time there's pretty much no effects on his voice. So, ooh. Oh, nice. Oh, I like this. I like the repetition, and I like the progression. Repetition? Progression. You see? Wow. So yeah, it's definitely not a ballad, but guys, whoa, wow, whoa, guys, this harmony here, wow, and I really like this constant note in the background, and the instrumental. It's really providing so much, like a good platform for their vocals. Pay attention to that. Just there. Right? Okay. Nice. Nice background vocals by JIN there. Yeah. Wow, the harmony here is so pretty again. Wow. Wow, listen to Wendy there in the background on that ooh. Wow, guys, all right, there we go. So this was Heart on the Window, and yeah, not what I expected. It's not a ballad, but man, the melodies here. So this is what I'm talking about. I started listening to the song, like it hasn't even been 10 seconds, and I'm already going like, ooh, wow. Ooh, you know, like the melody is making me feel something. I really can't explain it. It's just maybe if you've been watching me for a very long time, and if you've got some knowledge in music theory and I guess some free time as well, I guess in theory it would be possible to figure out what intervals I enjoy, exactly why I like certain parts. Like whenever I say I like a part and like a person goes like, oh, okay, so let's analyze. So we've got this melody in the instrumental, there's this melodic line that the singers are doing, there is that chord that's playing in the background. So what is happening? Like what's the relationship between all of those notes? And what is it? Is that a fifth? Is that a third? Is that an octave harmony? Is that something else? You know, so I guess in theory it would be possible to figure out. I don't have enough knowledge of music theory to really understand it, but it's just the fact that some melodies I do connect with, some others I listen to them and I don't really feel much, you know? So I guess I could judge a song objectively in those cases, but that's not what I'm doing here, right? I'm not a music critic in any way, so I can't judge a song objectively. I always share my subjective feeling about it. So here it definitely worked for me. Like once again, the melodies and also their voices, how they combine, how they sound individually, just amazing, guys. Just amazing. All right, so this one I really enjoyed it so much. Actually enjoyed the verses and like probably the final chorus more than the first one chorus, first two chorus. Yeah, probably first chorus by JIN and first chorus by Wendy, because it's just like, again, about the melodies, it doesn't feel as melodic as the verses. I still don't mind it. So within the context of the song, it definitely works. It provides some contrast. And I will definitely continue listening to it, even though the chorus, I enjoyed it a little less. But yeah, overall, the song was so good for me. So yeah, let's continue to now the final song. And the final one is called 그리움에. 그리움에. Also don't know what it means. Wow, his voice is so loud. Why is it so loud? Whoa, did you hear that piano? Did you hear that? It's like significantly. I don't think I will lower the volume. I want to keep it the same for all songs, but like, did you hear that? Boom. Whoa, everything is really loud. No, guys, I think there must be something. Maybe it was rendered in a different way. I don't know why that's the case, but it's really much louder. There we go. Wow. Wow, guys, I actually got quite a lot of that, I think, in terms of the lyrics. Huh. Something about a beautiful memory. Sorry guys, just quickly restarted the camera. Today as well. Something about spring wind. And then like go to you. Promise. Maybe I'll go to you. Yeah, the whole song is so minimalistic. It's just the piano and his voice. Wow, so beautiful there. I will. If you need me, I will come to you. Wow. All right. Wow, guys. Okay. I think this was like the most vocal flexy type of song. In a way though, in a way, like he went more intense and more powerfully and perhaps higher in Heart on the Window. But here, because it's so stripped down, right? It's just his voice and a single piano. So here, yeah, definitely most of my focus went to his voice, just straight to his voice. This is kind of what I was talking about, how I wanted to hear his voice in this kind of situation. So yeah, some beautiful melodies, even though I don't feel about them the same way as in the previous song, still because I could enjoy his voice so much, I liked the whole song. And yeah, guys, once again, just it's such a nice showcase of how good of a singer he is, and also like remembering the fact that he actually started out not being good at singing, right? He had to work so hard. He had to work harder than so many other people. So it's just, I always found it really inspiring whenever so obviously I've watched so many shows about them, and whenever they talked about, or he specifically talked about, how he had to work very hard for his dance skills, for his singing skills, and then how much he was praised by the teachers because of how many obstacles he was able to overcome. It was always just so encouraging and inspiring. Really, it's the best. I think it's the stories of people who initially struggle and then succeed that are much more motivational than of someone who's like just good right off the start, and you look at them and you're like, oh well, okay, but they were good to begin with, like obviously it was easy for them. But yeah, it wasn't easy for him, but he did succeed, I think. So yeah, this was the final song on the album. So my final conclusion is definitely Heart on the Window is my favorite song by far, like by a pretty solid margin. Then I think probably this one, and then the other songs share the third place for me. Just like I mentioned, for a few reasons I didn't feel that much of a connection. So yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, it's a mini album, unfortunately, just 6 songs, but still enjoyed the listening experience, and the titles with the music videos are so nice too. So yeah, something like this, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Do let me know which songs are your favorite, and catch you all in the next one. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.